Preheat your ovens, chop your garlic, and get ready, guys, because it's Happy Sundays! Hi, everybody! How is everyone doing today on this marvelous Sunday? So, as you already know, we are making cauliflower steak with garlic, garlic lemon potatoes and Brussels sprouts, right? So I know like the lemon potatoes is a Greek dish and it's made very traditionally. However, sometimes that traditionalist does not mean that it's vegan. So we are gonna make our own rendition of lemon potatoes. But yeah, so we chose these beautiful baby potatoes. So these are what we're going to be using. I put about 13 of them. So then we're going to cut them in half. So it'll be like around 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. 22. So I guess I have less than 13. But whatever. Yeah, so that's what we have there. Hi, sister. Yes, Brussels sprouts is our favorite. I love Brussels sprouts. So yes, happy Sundays. So I'm going to give you the ingredients if you guys would like to write it down. I'm going to go slow this week because I kind of went a little fast, right? So the ingredients for the whole entire dish, right? Give or take, because we might add something in the middle because the ancestors might tell me, add a little bit of this, right? So we have our cauliflower. We want like a really good size cauliflower, right, for this one, because we're going to be cutting it like steak kind of things. So it's going to be like a thick kind of piece. So we want like a big piece of cauliflower, right? We have some carrots, right? 2 carrots, 1 small one and 1 large one. We have our Brussels sprouts, right? So we just got like 1 pack of Brussels sprouts. We will be cutting this. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Brussels sprouts inside. Then we're going to be having our baby gold potatoes, right? Baby gold potatoes. We have our beautiful, beautiful parsley, right? So this parsley has been sitting in our refrigerator since Thursday. And look at it, guys. It's been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's been 3-4 days and it's still green and beautiful, right? So if you want to store your parsley or your cilantro, put like a little bit of water in it and then pop it in the refrigerator. Keep it alive a lot longer, right? So then we have our, what is this? Onion. We have our onion. So we have a sweet onion. We have 2 lemons. We have some chimichurri. This is a different brand than what we normally use. The brand that we use is going to be discontinued from the supermarket that we normally go to. But this one right here has virgin olive oil, which we kind of don't really want, but it is what it is. Parsley, cilantro, rice vinegar, jalapeno peppers, garlic, sea salt, and nuts, right? So it's vegan, it's delicious, and it's great, right? Okay. And then we're going to take some of the sun-dried tomato juice for our sauce, for our this cauliflower, and then we have our coconut aminos. As far as the seasonings go, we have oregano, cumin, coriander, crushed pepper flakes, onion powder, smoked paprika, and sea salt, right? And then we're going to use the last bit of our grapeseed oil for some of this. We don't have that much. I thought we were going to have more, but we'll be okay. We'll figure it out, right? Coolio. So we're all good. And garlic, guys. You're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably like roughly like 20 pieces of garlic. A lot of garlic, guys. Lots of garlic. So let me know if you guys need me to, sorry, let me know if you need me to repeat anything before we move on. Okay, cool. So you can rewatch the replay because it's usually on right away. So yes, so now we already minced our garlic for our potatoes. Now we're gonna mince our garlic for our cauliflower, right? So use one of these big old knives and then just back and forth. It's probably a little better. So you guys can see this. But how is everybody doing so far? Everybody's doing great. Let me know how you're doing. I know what you're doing, sister. So amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So yeah, we're going to mince these nice and nice. Right? By the way, my oven is preheating at 400 degrees. Just so you know, I am standing in a sauna. Okay, so we got our garlic for our cauliflower. So for our cauliflower, I'm going to put that in this bowl. Oh snap, can't wait to see your hair. I think the cutting is going to frame your face very nicely. But yes, cool. So traditionally, or what I was looking at, they a lot of people like to put like chicken broth on their potatoes to kind of like soak in the flavors, but because this is a vegan cooking channel, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to make it in the best way that we can and bring in all the flavors. So this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to take our garlic, we're going to use a lemon zest and lemon juice, and we're also going to use some grapeseed oil, right? So that's what we're going to do. So you want to take and the second lemon is going to be for our cauliflower. So you're going to rub it nicely to get off any of the wax. All right, guys. Julio. Hi. Okay, but your time will come. So we're going to take the garlic, right? First, what we're gonna do, duh, guys, is we're gonna cut our potatoes, duh. So we're gonna cut them however we want. You can do them either like this, but I think they'll be nice, too thick. They'll take a lot longer to cook. And for the purpose of stream, I'll just cut that in fours, right? They're still like a good size where you can still get like a little bit of a lot of potato in there, but just cut them like kind of like if you were to be making like home fries. So we're gonna cut those. Nice, beautiful. Second account in the chat. Oh, snap. I'm excited for everything. I mean, a lot excites me, right? Like, you should be excited about life. If you're just like dull and just be like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like it doesn't really like give you any excitement towards anything. You want to be excited for life and a lot of things that happens, right? Alina, are you gonna listen to me this week? Because you're inching and I'm asking you because you already know what you should be doing right now.
Okay.
That you're not doing.
Okay, Mom.
Okay. Okay, but you should be doing what? Cleaning your room. Yes, that's what you should be doing. I don't know if you guys out there have any toddlers or children, young children, but it's something about like they can make the mess, right? They make a tornado mess. But when it comes to cleaning, it's like, oh, it's too much to clean. But you made the mess by yourself. But you expect me to do the cleaning for you? That's not fun.
Mine just put like this.
Yes, but you can come on stream as soon as you clean your room. And that doesn't mean throw everything into your tent. Look what I started, guys. Now she's cleaning her room. Motivation. That's all you need, right? Some motivation. Okay, Alina, you don't have to announce what you're doing. You could just do it. Thank you. Because I'm still streaming at the same time, right? Okay. Okay, guys. We're almost done. Get the nice, beautiful chunks. All right, so we're done with the potatoes. And this is what they look like, right? So they're beautiful and nice sized. All that good stuff, right? So now we're going to take our garlic and then we're going to sprinkle that garlic inside. Along with our grapeseed oil. Just need a little bit, guys, especially because we only have a little bit for everything else. We're going to take a spoon and kind of mix that in with one another just like this. Right? So it's like garlic potatoes right now. My mouth is watering. I don't know what it is about potatoes and garlic that makes me just like nom, 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 nom. And have that garlicky smell on your hands is just like, yum! All right, so now we're going to take our grater and we are going to zest. This is the zesty side right here of your grater. You're going to zest your lemon. We're going to zest the whole lemon because we want this to be very lemony. So for those of you who don't know what a zest is, it's basically just grating off the skin of your lemon. So when you go to like a restaurant and they say like, oh yeah, it has like a lemon zest, just like little shavings of lemon. And for some reason, it's like the most potent part of the lemon. Gives it that lemon taste and smell. I can't check it right now, Alina. What does your tent look like? All right, so we basically got most of the lemon off. Just like that, right? And then we're going to cut the lemon. Cut it in a nice diagonal motion so I can save some of my seeds to make a lemon plant. Right now I have 3 lemon plants that just stalled themselves in growing for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe they need a new pot. But yeah, so you cut it in a diagonal. 1, it helps you save some of your seeds. And 2, it gives you like a better grip. This part of the lemon will be into your hand, into your palm, and this part will be onto your fingers, giving it a nice way to cut. Some of the lemon seeds got inside, but it's fine. Right? Because we'll see them before put them in the oven. All the juice, see, basically it gets out most of the juice, doing it that way. And then we're going to take this lemon seed out. Clear. In the palm, squeeze it out. So these are going to be very lemony and very delicious. Cannot wait. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to mix it again to get a nice even lemon garlic. All right. Smells like heaven. You can take your skins off. However, I like to keep them on for everything. What do you have to do, Alina?
Why is not here?
Okie dokie. So, speaking of washing hands, we're going to rinse off the onion, my garlic. Right, so we have that. So now we're going to put this in our trusty cast iron pan. And we're going to put a cooking sheet inside the cast iron pan just so it'll help with cleaning purposes. Right? So we're going to take our lemons, potatoes, and we're going to dump that inside. Alright, make sure you get as much garlic as possible.
I washed my hands.
Right, and then we're going to look for those seeds and we're going to just pop them out. Right. And now we have them inside the bowl, the cast iron. We're going to add our oregano.
That I got for Mommy.
They don't need to know about off-stream politics, Alina. About what happens off-stream. Right? Okay. So we're going to sprinkle that a little bit better. So we got some oregano on here.
And my daddy.
Alina.
Somebody's here that
I'm going to mix it so that way we can get the other side and put oregano on that side as well.
Cinnamon chat.
I saw already. Those are old messages, Alina.
I'll tell you when something is new, okay?
You're right next to my elbow. Okie dokie. So now that we have mixed and it's nice and herby, right? We're going to add a tad bit of salt. Even though I don't feel like we need it, we're not going to use the salt. We'll taste it later because the citrus is going to, when it's warm, it's going to turn into like a nice salt in its own. So we're not going to need any salt for this. Okay? So now we're going to pop this into the oven. Okay, can you back up? Thank you. We're going to put this on the top shelf, right? We're going to leave that in there. Now to our second person. Not really person, but second part is going to be our cauliflower. So we're going to rinse off the cauliflower. But before we rinse it off, we're going to take off the...
I just use it with my hand.
Just take that part off.
Some people cut it, some people use it with their hand.
Yep, just give them to me and I'll just pop them in here. Let me help you. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Yep, just snap it upwards. Getting a little hard? Yep, so now that it's a little harder.
Here.
Thank you. Just worry about the long pieces.
Here.
Okay, so now that that part's done, right?
Wash it off.
You can wash it off. All right, so while she's doing that, I'm going to prepare the carrots.
Where'd you go? Wash it off too.
I already did that. So we're going to prepare our carrots. Let me move this over so you guys can see.
Here, Mommy. That one.
Okay, it doesn't take that long to wash off the cauliflower.
There you go.
She's trying to take out all the nutrients in the cauliflower. Okay, so now that we have that part, we're going to mince our carrots as well. When you touch that, what do you have to do? If you touch anything other than food, what do you have to do? Okay, so what do you need to do? That's how cross-contaminations happen, people. When you don't wash your hands enough. Or you can just use gloves. You can use gloves and then take the gloves off when you're about to touch something different. Put the gloves back on. Or choose another pair of gloves. Right? But then doesn't the gloves have stuff on it too? Who knows? Gotta do a microscopic testing on everything these days, right? Alright, so we are mincing our carrots. They're flying everywhere. Just give me a second. Did I just put lemon peels in? I just put lemon seeds in the carrots. Sitting on the side of the cutting board, right up here. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Pokey Noki. Okay. Alright, so just give me a second, Lee. I will tell you what I need from you. Okie dokie, right? So now we are going to put these inside of our bowl with our minced garlic. There you go. So, perfect, right? Okay, so now that we have our carrots and our garlic, we're going to season it and clean as we go. Where's my paper towel? I already know. Okay, so now going to I used up the water from the cauliflower. Okie dokie, and then we'll just swoop that later. Cool. So now we did that part, right? And then we're gonna do our chimichurri. I want to taste it first, so I know how much of what I want to put in there. So I'm going to take a little bit from there. Okay, I thought it was going to be much hotter than what it is, which is perfect. It's not spicy at all. You want to try it? Yeah. All right, so we're going to take our chimichurri and put it in there.
It's like a dressing.
Basically, right? We're also going to, let me put that back. Take some more parsley. So, a couple of leaves of parsley. Okay.
Parsley.
I mean, sorry. Parsley is grown in the abundance to help us, right? And I got it. So we're gonna cut that part.
Ooh, I'm really good at this course.
It's okay, I got it. Because this is a big knife.
Yeah, can you get a knife for me?
Okay. Alina, just please. So I'm going to cut this parsley.
Like how we cut the
Go turn the fan back on. All right, so we're going to cut our parsley. Beautiful. It doesn't matter how big it's going to be because it's mainly for the sauce process. What did you just touch?
it was a clean thing.
But did you touch, was that food?
It's clean.
All right. Oh yeah, so now we're gonna pop that in there. I'm gonna take some coconut aminos. Our sun-dried tomato oil. Right. And we have a sun-dried tomato left inside, so we're gonna chomp that up as well. A sun-dried tomato. No, we don't have that much. Okay, so then we have that. We're gonna take our onion.
And so be right back. I'm going to be I'm setting up a one for that.
Right. My speaker is falling off. Just give me a second, guys. Okie. So our cauliflower is gonna be like very like herby, very farm, fresh ingredients, right? With all of our vegetables, very vegetable forward. The chimichurri and all that kind of stuff is going to give it a nice herb. And so will the parsley. It's going to be very nicely. And then the sun-dried tomato is going to give it like that kind of Tuscan kind of flavor. So I guess it's like a Tuscan dish. With a little bit of Greek. And a little bit of America. So it's like an international dish. Things that you just put together. I like this, I like this, I like this. And then it's like, okay, let's just put them together and see how that works, right? And then a lot of them have like really good nutrients and everything, right? So then we're going to put our onions inside as well, right? And do we need any onions for our Brussels sprouts? Probably not. Okie right? And then we're going to do some lemon. As well, right? So we're going to add our lemon juice. Inside this one as well. Ooh.
Squeezing lemon.
Yes, but I'm only going to do half a lemon for the broth, right? And then I'll do the other half once we know how much lemon is in there. And we're going to place it on top of our cauliflower for garnish. Sure, just give me a second.
There's just no soup there.
Okay, here you go. Go have a field day. All right, so now we're going to take our spoon. If you're serving other people, of course, you will rinse off your spoon because we're going to taste on it. But other than that, to our family. All right, so this is what our beautiful marinade looks like, right? I'm going to add a little bit of red wine to it to add some liquid. Perfect. And then going to mix that in. So we have our carrots, our onions, our like one sun-dried tomato, some sun-dried tomato oil that's inside of it, along with some parsley and some chimichurri. So there's like so many amazing flavors, right? So now we're going to add some cumin powder to add a little bit of that umami taste for our cauliflower. Put a little Asia in there, you know, put some Asian. And then smoked paprika. If I would have known giving her a lemon a long time ago, you know. All right, so now we're going to mix that nice and beautifully, right? And then we're going to let that kind of sit for like 2 seconds while we cut our cauliflower. Okie dokie. So now we're going to take and cut down the middle, right? And do you see how beautiful that is, guys? So you see this part? You're going to want to keep that. And then you're going to cut this about, probably like, that's what, an inch wide. or however much you want to have more cauliflower, but an inch wide would be perfect. So we're going to do half at a time. So we're going to cut about an inch. All right. So this one is going to be like doesn't have too much on it, but it still has that middle part. So it's going to stay together. Right. And that's what we want. We want it to stay together. So you want to kind of get some stem into them. And even if it doesn't get to those perfect sizes, even these little sizes are going to be good as well, right? So you're going to put those, let's count this off. So I guess they're going to be small steaks, mini size cauliflowers. But yeah. Just leave that. Perfect little side, and then you have like enough on that side, so it'll be nice and meaty. A lot of volume to that. And then the rest of the cauliflower, just pop that in there, right? So you don't want to waste any cauliflower. No, do you? I don't think so. All right, and now for this one. Take that stem off. Okay, so now you have another piece that's pretty big in size. Okay. Perfect. Now we're going to take all our cauliflower with our marinade. We're going to kind of mix this in. All right. Yes, nice and big. I want this to be nice and thick. I'm a little immature, guys. Right, you want to kind of, you know what, forget the spoon. You can just massage it in. Right? Massage in all the flavors together. If it breaks up your little steaks, that's fine, because it's still cauliflower. Okay, dokie. Just get that nice and beautiful. Right? So now, rinse my hands off. So now we're going to take our pan. Massaged. So now we're going to take our pan and we're going to place our cauliflowers so you guys can see a little bit better.
Help too.
sure. Your hands are clean, right?
Yep.
Okay. Place our cauliflowers.
It's okay if I do it this way, right?
Yeah. Onto.
This one is kind of like ball.
So, dip it in there. You want those flavors to be on it, right? So, keep those hands clean. Absolutely. I think that would definitely be something. It's like, keep your hands clean. Doop, doop, doop. Keep your hands clean. Doop, doop, doop. Keep your hands clean. All right. So now that we have like a one layer kind of situation going on here.
Top?
No, we're not going to put them on top because they're going to have to evenly be able to cook. So we're going to leave these like this. And we're going to get another paper like this. So I'm going to put these in the oven and then, no, I'm going to wait because I want to do them together. Alright, so now we're going to take another cookie paper. Yeah, hold on. So I'm going to take this and have this as a cookie paper. Yeah, grab this part. Grab this part and this part. So one here and here. Make sure you hold it tight because we don't want it to fall, right? And then we're going to move it here. All right, 1, 2, 3. I said don't let it go. What you do? Let it go. All right, so then we're going to take this one and place it. And then we're going to take the rest of the stuff and basically pour it in. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to touch it. Right? And then you can just bring it out just like that, right? So it'll be different, 2 different types of cauliflower. And while we're at it, we're going to take some of the juice off and brush our cauliflowers. Right? And then we're going to take some of the carrots from this batch, kind of sprinkle it on. Right? Okay, so we're going to take some of the the carrots and the onions and the parsley. Just give me a minute. All right, so now we have some cauliflower. You can probably put this cauliflower on it too. So it's going to be a bigger. And then put this one and this one. Yeah, now it could fit.
Pop it in the oven.
It kind of fit now that we have that on there. All right. I'm going to get that down in there. That could kind of fit now. And then we're going to take it I'm gonna get the other side. I'm gonna try to put it this way. Grab this side.
This side?
Yep. Hold it like that's not a good grip. Hold it for real, and then yeah.
Voila.
Voila! We figured out the problems. All right.
Like a math problem.
Like a math problem. All right. Now, this is what it looks like beforehand, guys. Nice and cauliflowery. And then we're going to put this underneath our potatoes. Right? Okay. So now we're going to check on our potatoes and see what they're like. So just let me rinse my hands off.
It says always go, clean as you go.
Yes, exactly. That's what you should do with your room too. Clean as you go, so you don't have a huge mess at the end. Don't get that, because that's the lemon seeds.
Scrape into your hand.
And then put it in the... Yep.
Like
Okay.
your hands. Oh.
Yep. All right. So now I'm going to take a nice fork. And we're going to look at our potatoes. They're not quite done. Because when the fork goes through, it kind of gives like a little like a hardness to go in. So they're not quite finished, but they look great. They're starting to get brown. So that's perfect, guys. It's not ready yet. But it's not ready.
Just take one.
But it's not ready.
Taste the that blow the fork.
All right, so now we got all that situated. Clean up this mess. Okie-dokie. So now we're going to do our Brussels sprouts. So for the Brussels sprouts, we're going to chop it.
I don't want to chop it.
Yeah, but chopping it could be dangerously and...
You told me how to chop. Keep your hands away from the knife.
Gotta rinse these off first.
That's what it has to say.
All right, so now that we have this portion, right, we're going to take our knife and we're going to cut down the middle of the Brussels sprout, right?
Now I know how.
And we're going to look at the Brussels sprout just like how we would an onion. You see how this part right here, it's not really 100% good. We're going to peel the layers to that part to see what's going on underneath.
Okay, now I know what to do, Mom. They do the same thing with Daddy do.
Yeah. So you see how this one is kind of like almost basically dead. You're going to take out that part of the Brussels sprout.
That's how different.
Right. You want to get those layers that are not really doing too well. And then there you go. There's your Brussels sprout. So this one doesn't have that problem. So we're going to keep that. And for the most part, they're all pretty good.
What I did, I was just like thin off the dark skin. In there and just some like get in there and pick it off.
Yep, get in there and pick it off, right? All right, so all of our Brussels sprouts are cut and good to go.
Let's say with the Brussels sprouts.
So we are going to put our Brussels sprouts in here, right? But before we do so, we have to season them, right? So can you get some agave?
Ooh, I got it. And I'm going to use that for the...
You don't need agave mustard. She will eat agave mustard with everything, guys.
That's for fries. I use ketchup for fries.
So we're going to cut them a little smaller so that way it's not, you can get more Brussels sprouts on your dish.
Okay.
Can you get the agave with actual agave inside?
Okay.
This is what she gave me, guys. This agave. What is this going to do?
Help. I didn't do it. I know how to do it. Make it at the bridge.
Here you go. So now we're going to take our grapeseed oil and we're going to sprinkle them.
Oops.
And we lost one.
One of them.
Okay, I got it.
I'm sorry that
it's okay. It's fine.
It's
fine.
Let the leaves protect it. Let these leaves protect it.
Yeah, so just take off that top layer, I guess. 5-second rule.
Fine. There you go.
And then we're going to put... No, open with your hand and then go wash your hands. You had a garbage can, right? You had a garbage right here.
Too late because I used it with my foot.
Okay, well go wash your hands. Because you just picked up the thing off the floor. So go wash your hands. So yeah, so we're going to just cut these in half just like that. And guys. All right, and then our loose ones, we're going to kind of cut them kind of color, just so it's like a varnish on the side. Right, so that's our Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna add some oil. On all of them, just like that. It's the rest of our oil. And then we're gonna take our agave. Sprinkle that on there as well. And this is what it looks like. And then we're going to take some onion powder. If there's any. Okay, scratch that. We don't have any onion powder, guys. So we're going to use instead.
Well, but yeah, you have to sprinkle.
Go ahead, go try it. Go ahead, try it. You try it. Maybe some will come out for you.
So you just gonna do this. Just put this open.
Okay, you got it. You try. But I'm already looking for something, so you can try. All right.
Like this.
Yeah, so she did the same thing and nothing came out. So we're going to use everything bagel seasoning. And inside the seasoning is sea salt, onions, garlic, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, and black seeds, right? Black sesame seeds. So we're going to take that and we're going to sprinkle it. And we'll see how it works.
Because I think the onion powder is stuck on the glass.
Yeah. Probably got wet some way somehow. Right? Okay, so then we're going to do that and we're going to mix it. Yep. We're going to mix it together. Just like this.
What are you going to do with this now?
I told you already. I'll do it at the end. Okay, so then we're going to mix that together. And then we're going to add a little bit more. Right? Yes, Selena. Oh, hi. What's your favorite childhood kids game to play in general? What's your favorite childhood kids game? What game do you like to play, Alina? And we're going to put this.
I always ask you to put if I can play it.
Okay, hold on. We're going to put this Brussels sprouts in the oven as well. Right next to our potatoes. If we can see it.
I ask my mommy all the time if I can play it, and it's called The Sims.
You know what? It's crazy that you say that because The Sims was my favorite childhood game. However, yep, that's our favorite game as a child, The Sims. To the side. All right, coolio. So now that that's going to be like that, we're going to clean up everything else. You're going to help me put these back. Don't carry all of them. Don't carry all of them.
I'm going to put these things right here.
Okay, so now
this really doesn't have.
So put that up there so we know we need more of it. Yep, we just clean up everything while everything else is cooking fairly. Would you like a food guessing? Would you do a food guessing challenge on stream? Funny you say that, right? So on Fridays we do a Pokemon it's a game night, family game night on Friday nights. And we do this segment where it is called what is the name of it? Blindfold Me. And with that, we would choose like something to do. And one week we decided we took like what do you call it? Like a blindfold, and we put it on our face. And then I got like 5 items, and my family had to guess what those items were, right? And then we did another week, we did what items were foods. So that was a lot of fun. The only thing about that, it was like the texture of it kind of made me like, oh no, what is this? On some of the things. But it was a lot of fun. It was good, yeah. So like one person cover your eyes using their hands and guess the food inside the house. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so we chose like 5 items in the house, and they had to guess what food it was, right? So that was a lot of fun. It was good times, and yeah, but the only problem with it, right? And this is what I'm a disclosure and like a disclaimer, is that if you live with the person, they kind of know what you guys went to the grocery store and went to go get, right? So you can only narrow it down to the items that you already know. You already narrowed it down to the items that you know that's already in your house. So that's the part that becomes kind of like, all right, I know this tastes like a grape, but I know we didn't get grapes this week. I know we got cherries, right? So you know automatically it's going to be a cherry because of the way that the texture is and all that kind of stuff like that. But other than that, I would say playing that game with strangers, like if you have people coming over to your house, you just get a couple of items and putting them together, and then the people who don't live there will have to guess. That would be a lot of fun because they don't know what you could have put. But make sure if they're vegan, don't give them chicken. What was your favorite game, by the way, as a kid? Alina, you're like bumping into me. Okay.
Sorry. Let me
I got it. Thank you, babes. You see this part? You lift it up. You put it in like that. Okay. All right, so we are done with that stuff. We are just waiting for our food to be ready and nice. I don't think I've ever had the food be completely cooking and nothing is ready. So I'm not really sure about what to do at this point. But here, so can you put this back in the refrigerator?
I thought you was going to smell it.
You can smell it.
Here.
Would you do a childhood kids game on stream while you're waiting? Yes, absolutely. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alina, would you like to do a childhood kids game on stream while we're waiting?
Sure.
All right, so what do you want to play?
That said that I wanted to play with earlier.
What, The Sims? The thing about The Sims is that it's hard for everybody else to see. So we got to play something that everybody can see.
I can show them what I'm doing, like display.
But then it's going to be a reflection from the screen. So let's play a board game. Pick a board game. We can play Guess Who. Yeah, they can see your side, and then for my side, I would have to guess, and they can see on your side. Okay. So a game that you would play is Monkey See, Monkey Do. Do you cover your eyes using your hands and open your eyes and say Monkey See, Monkey Do? Huh. So game that you could play. Huh. We're gonna play Guess Who? Well, we're gonna try to figure out how we would do that, right? All right. So here's your.
What happened to that one?
I don't know. We're gonna check and find it.
Oh, there it is.
All right. You have to go on that side.
That'll be in the way of a seat.
Well, don't stand in front of the camera.
I'm already in front.
Stand to the side, like that, right? And then let them see their things, right? And I am going to turn over so mommy covers her eyes and open. So then we're going to take so I'm not going to be able to see chat, guys, because I can't see her cards and I can see on chat.
Like, you can bring over to mine and I can hear what they're saying, okay?
No, it's okay. All right, so you pick your card.
Can I look at them?
Yeah, no, you can't look at the cards. You have to look. Oh, pick a card. All right, you can show the chat if you like. And then I'm going to pick a card. All right, who do you think you have? I mean, who do you think I have?
No, we have to do the thing.
Yes, I know. But go ahead. You're in the stand over to the side.
Does your person have? Is your person a female?
No. Hey, Dougaloo, we're playing Guess Who? Raja Matala decided to give us an idea to play a game while we wait for the food to be made. And so,
You asked.
is your person a female?
No.
Oh. Okie dokie. Your turn.
Does your person have a hat?
No. Does your person have glasses?
Yep.
Ooh.
Does your person have glasses?
Nope. Does your person have white hair?
Nope. Doesn't have any hair.
You just gave me.
Does your person have white hair?
Nope. Does your person have green eyes?
Nope.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, your last guess.
Your person earrings?
Nope. Is your person Ben?
Nope.
How?
now, please guess.
Now you have to guess.
Is your person Gabe?
Nope. Eric. Yeah. Must have asked the wrong questions. All right, let me. All right, I'm coming back. Sorry, getting unpacked so that I can not be.
Can I see your person
So not
again?
gonna be wonderful chatting
Can I see
for
your
like
person?
15 minutes. Okay, but happy Sunday. Thank you. Guess who? Is this a new version? Haha. I don't recognize these faces. Love how it's still around. Yeah, they added more brown people. But baby, we still got food in the oven. It should be almost ready. So let's check the food, right? This segment over for right now. And then we're going to check the food. We don't want it to burn, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll open the thing. Watch out.
Hold on.
Look, Sophia.
There you go.
Sophia, just like me.
Go ahead, go.
Sophia just looks like me.
He said, haha, not what I meant. But it's like 70s art. But yeah, I'm good with the change. Much needed. All right, so yes. So we're gonna check the food. Watch your fingers, please.
Does it look ready?
I don't know what's wrong.
I know what he was on. Not funny. So we're gonna take out our potatoes first, but we need something to be at the bottom because we don't want to burn the table. Right? So
look how the princesses have cups for the
what is this getting snatched on? Yes, same thing.
Or you can put that in the little bucket.
It won't fit. Alina, I tried it before. Put this on the table. All right. So we're gonna use the top. Okay, so we're gonna take out the lemon potatoes. Watch your hands because this is very hot. Right? Please watch your hands because it's very hot. Right, so we see our lemon potatoes are basically ready. And I love this idea we just have. So look at it spin. All right, so now the fork goes nicely through it. So we know that they're ready. They're not going to be 100% crispy because of the fact that they are drenched in lemons and garlics and all that kind of stuff like that. But if you look inside, there's no garlic left, guys. The garlic is basically soaked into the lemon, right? So into the potato. So he said, wow, that looks good. Yeah, we kind of got up and up, right, Jubilee? My bachelor party was a great success. I knocked the groom out via fun at 8 p.m. So we weren't invited to the bachelor party?
No and no. No. That's not my wedding.
Oh, boo. Oh. All right, but it's burning my finger. Just wait. Here. All right, it's pretty much good. It just probably needs to sit in there like a tad bit. It's a little chewy. Let me know. What do you think? You like it as is? Everybody was bed by 8 p.m.? Oh, yeah, that means that they were drinking. Let me know how you feel about this. Andrew.
Stop playing. got 2 fights. My turn.
I'm just playing. I like busting people's shots. What's up? Oh, does it need to go in there a little bit longer, or is it fine?
That's fine. I feel like I'm definitely my add on top of it. That's just
Salt.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's just,
So yeah. So I agree a little bit. So I'm gonna leave it out just for a tad bit,
And I'm going.
just so it could soak in a little bit of the flavors a little bit more.
And
Just
I'm
test
going
out, Alina. I'm still speaking.
to-
Test out to see the size, the big ones that are pretty big in size. See if they are done, and some of them aren't done. So I'm gonna put it back in. Okay. Excuse me. What were you gonna say, Boo?
I'm going to say after this, I'm going to. When it's ready, I'm going to sprinkle some.
And then our cauliflower is still not ready either. And our Brussels sprouts are just Brussels sprouting. They smell really good though.
And some ketchup. Let's go. We continue our game.
We're gonna play the same game.
Or I can play soccer.
Okay, sorry, it's good. So while we wait for the food again, guys, we're gonna play Sorry now. I actually like this. This is actually pretty cool. Rajan actually gave us a good idea. You got a
Sorry cards.
okay.
Sorry cards.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the continue. If you don't want to play with us,
He has to kind of watch the stuff that's happening off stream.
I'm gonna be You're gonna be close to your color, like red.
I'm gonna be red, and then or no, because Happy Sundays is green, so I'm gonna be green. You could be blue or red. See the green, because vegan green, right? All right, let me catch up, guys.
I'm yellow.
Oh,
Because they're like messed
but then that means you're gonna have to sit right here. I'd rather you be right next to me, so be red. All right, so you guys went go karting. All right, hold on. I feel like I gotta go all the way back. Okay,
Here.
now we're wedding. Best man. Stop playing. Got that. So actually, we didn't.
Ready.
Hold on. We didn't have many bears before the racing was actually like intense, and I paid for $400 of races. Wow, which is way more than the website said. It was like a workout, 7 racers through. So I added up quickly. So it was go kart. Yeah, it's Lincoln. Yeah, I can link a GoPro for it of it. But you, okay, just YouTube. All right. Where did you guys go? Cause I went go karting.
Mohegan stuff.
Oh, okay, YouTube. I thought that was the YouTube. Yes,
This looks like kisses.
yes, they do. So yeah, I went to the one in Connecticut. That one's pretty good too. So awesome. They got yelled a ton, but being so psycho racer, yeah. They ripped dude. Okay, like 100 miles per hour, right? Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. Like I think bachelor parties are starting to change a lot. Like it used to be the whole gentleman's club situation. Now, like people want to have like just a boys trip, like a boys trip where it's like you guys just have like a really good time. And I'm all for that. I was almost the best man woman for my cousin's wedding, but because he lives in Trinidad, I couldn't be that. This is like the place that we went to too.
I like so much more.
Big.
See.
Ready?
Hold on, I'm watching the video. If you guys want to watch the video too, go to the YouTube.
Click the link that
I don't think they can click it. Okay, yeah, click it, guys. Watch it.
He's driving.
This can't be like integrated to the thing.
I see.
No.
You go. You can win.
He's like driving side to side. Oh, this is wow. This is like a real course. They got like wet parts.
You can win.
Is this outside or inside? Yeah, they wet the course.
You can win.
Alina, this is in the
I
past.
think
It
it's,
happened
I
already.
think it's buff like
I'm just cheering for him in the
like a bowling lane.
Hmm. Oh snap! There you go. He's about to go. I would love to do this again. This was a lot of fun when we went for my birthday. This one looks like a real course. It's not just going around in a circle.
On a level 4. Oh.
Oh yeah.
It looks like a roller coaster.
Yeah. You have to be older and have a driver's license to go, Alina. For a lot of them, especially this one. I think this is gonna be definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, driver's license. We're gonna watch a little bit more of that later. Oh, he said actually you don't. So what's the age? Is it 7? Oh, you could be 12. Okay, cool. So you got 11.
You have about 6 more years.
Doesn't it have to be an even number for you to get out, or doesn't matter?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, move forward. Go ahead, move. I thought it had to be. Oh, a positive number. Okay.
Forward.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Sorry, move your pawn, switch with opponent, or move backward 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move backward 4 because that helps me a lot better. Slide. All right, move 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha!
You'll never get me.
Nope, I don't need to get you. I'm already almost home. Guys, we're waiting for the food, so we're playing sorry.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I have the most amazing director on Twitch history.
1, 2.
All right, move forward 1. Bam.
You can move forward 1, 2.
I don't want to move forward that one. Try to play my hand. You got your own card, your own thing. Like TV wise, hitting the right angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
This slide.
Yeah, I was about to say slide. Go ahead, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What are you talking about? What number is that? 12 is right here. She's trying to cheat, guys. Tell her no cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, slide. I'm almost done. I'm almost good. So much.
1,
Which
2,
is why I
3,
know
4, 5,
it means
6,
so much
7.
more. Oh, how are you going to just take my card? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo, no kidding. I did actually call a dealer out
4, 5.
and won the argument over poker. 4. Backwards 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Go ahead.
Nice.
1, 2. You're not paying attention.
We still CT?
1, 2, 3,
I don't know if you hear.
4. Are you still in Connecticut?
I think it's safe. That means you got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop cheating.
1,
that.
2, 3. What? I want to go over here. 1, 2,
You can't move 12.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, just stay here. Because you have to go in here. Come on. Can't,
Or
you gotta
do
take one
these
out.
ones.
Just take one out.
1, 2, 3.
No, you just only. Okay.
Yours.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
She's over here cheating, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get away from you.
I'll get ya. 1, 2, 3.
Stop coming for me.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ha! 4. Get out of here.
Everything was worked out. Shot crap some for traffic. Ended up winning something. Ate breakfast with
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That sounds like fun.
1, 2, 3, 4,
What
5,
is, which
6,
one? That's the
7,
one with
8,
the.
9, 10,
Yeah.
11, 12.
You always see them like in movies and stuff like that, winning like a crazy amount of money. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is not the crazy amount of money you can win, is you being too greedy to get out.
Yeah, like get a hot hand.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, look at her. She's so nice. She decided to keep her sorry and just move forward 4. Look at that, guys. In the hood, they call it CeeLo.
4.
Forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He said, no, it's no CeeLo. I know CeeLo.
I'm coming for you.
Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will come for you, you loser.
1, 2, 3.
I'll get you.
There's so much stuff
1,
going on.
2, 3.
You put the
4.
stars, it's fine. Or does Twitch do it for him?
1, 2.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha!
65 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. That's it. Yeah, stop trying to cheat. Move forward 1. I'm almost winning. I'm almost there.
One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Was great, and now I'm here watching your lovely stream. Aww.
I'm right here.
Most wholesome stream on Twitch. Aww.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
She sends me back home, guys. Move forward 12. Get out of here. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boop. Get out of here. Send 2 of them home for you sending me home once. Now I gotta go around the whole entire board.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you land on it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Check it again.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm almost behind you. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take the last one.
2, 1, 2.
Yeah, we really appreciate you, Dougaloo. It's my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm in front.
Why? I'm almost behind. I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slide. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
She's on my butt, guys. Goodness gracious. Move forward 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my goodness. 10. Hurry.
1, 2, 3, 4,
All the
5,
fun.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Move forward 3. 1, 2, 3. Woof. I'm safe, guys. She can't get me out now.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 2 home. I just need a 4, guys. I need a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't have 2. Ah.
1, 2. Wait, 1, 2.
I need 2 2s or 1 4. Okay, I'll use this 1. Go ahead. No, I need a 3, guys.
1, 2.
Why you?
Where was I?
How you don't know?
Where was
Let's just say right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's that number? So,
Almost home.
11.
Am I safe?
All right. You only got 1 safe. You gotta get the other 3 out. All the 2. Ava is coming home. Go ahead, get your thing out. 12. 12. 12.
Wait, I think you.
Just do
1,
12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11.
Why you do 11 if it's 12? Okay. That's you. 7. You can split between 2 pawns.
Oh.
Do look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Okay. All right. 7 between 2 pawns. I can't move. Go ahead. Your turn. The food smells like it's almost ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Move backwards 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the part that is not really that fun because I just slid past my thing.
Of course I win.
She had a spa
1, 2,
weekend
3, 4.
at grandma's house. That sounds like a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, go again. 3. Move forward 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I said 3.
1,
3. Come on.
2, 3.
12. Move forward 12. You move forward 12. You.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, you move forward 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Move backwards 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, what's that one? Or change. Here, you go here, and you go here. Okay. 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Move 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I need a 3, guys. Move forward 1. Move forward 3! I win! High five! Good job. You played a good game. All right, so let's clean up and check the food. Check the food.
Check the food.
Check the food. We gotta check the food.
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 Check the food. We gotta check the food.
Check the food.
All right. All right, here you go. Yeah, the face is like, oh man. All right, gonna wash my hands. Gonna wash my hands.
That was my hands. That
We
was
gotta wash our hands. All right, so now gonna take out the testing plate. Rinse off the. Don't put too much in your hands. You don't need that much. Your hands are like so small, but you're gonna pour all the soap in it. All right, so now should be ready for the most part, right? Probably not, because we gotta flip over our cauliflower back to everything that we need to do, right? So we're gonna put our potatoes back on there. Okay. So our potatoes, Alina, our potatoes are nice and nice. Our Brussels sprouts are nice and roasted, nice and nice and nice. Gonna put that on the stove. And then our cauliflower, we are going to turn it over, right?
Can we put the on my plate?
Just give me a second, please. Back up, please, because I need this open.
That thing is the oven metal.
Alina, it's not rusting. Hot. All right, so we're gonna turn over our cauliflower pieces. So it can get nicely done. So you don't have to eat them. Nope, you can just not eat anything. Okay, so now I'm gonna put these cauliflowers on the top to kind of roast a little bit more for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes on the timer.
So 15 minutes, we're gonna let it roast on the other side. And in the meantime, we're going to plate our potatoes and Brussels sprouts, right? So,
Brussels sprouts, not Brussels sprouts.
Alina, cut it. So now, here's our lemon potatoes. We're gonna add a tad bit of salt as suggested. No, you're not getting any ketchup because you don't need ketchup with this meal.
So, any sweetness?
There you go. She doesn't like any wood winner should. The origins of Rage Gamer. Our early champions. Board games is how it starts, but it's losing that mental game. She's gonna put us to shame, especially if she learns that raspberry. Yeah, we're ready for that. But I love roasted sprouts. Yep, so good. We just registered her for homeschool this year, and she's already in the 3rd grade level. Yep, raspberry will be on the curriculum. Dang, so the raspberry might be a blah 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 then? If you need a teacher stuff, I can certainly help with that of what I got. Perfect. Yes. So when the curriculum comes around, when you have time, like on the weekend or whatever, when we start the Raspberry Pi part, we're definitely going to be Zooming you, Dougaloo, for those lessons. So get ready, because here we come. Might do a nice little 3D printing custom case.
I really want to make myself my own phone.
She wants to make a phone, Dougaloo. So are you ready for a phone?
She want to use the fast key to do a phone.
I want to do Apple.
No, it's gonna be an Alina phone.
Nice.
Yeah, but that has a apple at the back of it.
No, you're gonna put Alina on the back of it.
And it can be yellow.
Yeah, it could be yellow. You don't want to copy people's ideas, then you're not innovative. But yes, Dougaloo is gonna teach you all that.
Science teacher on the spot.
Yep, on the spot. Yeah, I'm ready, I guess. But yes, you can make a phone with that. Yep, and you're gonna teach her how. So Dougaloo is now your computer science teacher, and we're holding it to you too.
Yeah, baby.
So far, guys, we have our lemon potatoes with sprinkle of salt, and welcome to class. And we have our roasted Brussels sprouts. We're just waiting for our cauliflower to be fully roasted on both sides. And that's going to take at least like another 11 minutes. So in this segment, I'm not really sure because the board game takes a little bit longer than 11 minutes.
And
there's no space on the table. So I would say Uno, but Uno, you lost all the cards. So Daddy suggested rock, paper, scissors. So let's do rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Let me get my...
right. There we go.
Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Ah, sis. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Ah! Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Oh, what kind of scissor is that? Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Oh, one more. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot.
That's it.
Yay!
Let's play another round.
All right, one more round. Best out of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Oh! Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Oh, snap! Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot. Oh! Rock, paper, scissors, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! Rock, paper, scissors,
Shoot.
boom. Oh, okay.
Now let's play a third one.
One more.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Ah! Rock, paper,
Rock. Yeah, you won that one.
So the hand going like, no way, no way she tried to open the hand like that. Cheating, talking about see what she did to cheating.
All right, boo boo, come on, you're climbing on my mic.
Sorry.
Yeah, he said that was awesome.
What else can we do?
We're just, I don't know. Do you want to read them a quick story?
Sure.
Go read them Alina's gift. If you don't take 8 minutes to get the book. Okay, so she has to look for it, guys. But at the end of the day, if she doesn't find it in the next 8 minutes, then we have to do something else. But as far as that, I think today was a lot of fun. We played some games. Thanks to Raha and we kind of took him out of our chat because he was trying to get us to do something that was not appropriate. But yeah, so he's no longer with us. Rest in peace. And then we made some lemon potatoes with some Brussels sprouts. And we are waiting for the roasted cauliflower. So she's going to read Princess Alina to you guys instead.
Because I couldn't find it. It's Princess Alina. That's me. Princess
You don't
Alina.
have to talk to me. You can pick
It's
up
Princess Alina, and that's me. This book was especially for Alina boys. Wishing you a life full of happiness with love from Auntie Bria. That's one of my aunties.
It's a little too personal, but whatever. Go ahead.
One morning, when Alina woke up, she knew something was different. Alina felt the special glow in her teeth and the twinkle in her toes. She hurried to the mirror to see what had changed. Was it what she dreamed? Yes, overnight she'd become a princess. A princess always wears something special from her wardrobe. Princess Alina picked out a fancy blue dress and matching slippers because blue is one of her favorite colors. Princess Alina straightened her crown, which was sparkling with opals. Opal is Princess Alina's birthstone because she was born in October. The October 8th. Finally, Princess Alina was ready to start her royal day on the grand stairs of Boy's Palace in the Kingdom of Brooklyn. She made her royal stair entrance. Princess Alina was hungry after all that work getting ready. She sat down to the breakfast in the palace dining room, where the cook always made sure some of Princess Alina's favorites, like cupcakes and fruit, were on the menu. Princesses are really busy after breakfast. Princess Alina read her fan mail. Dear Princess Alina, you're smart, kind, and creative. We're very glad to know you. Certainly, you're the biggest fan. Next, Princess Alina visited the royal stables. She brought a delicious treat for Sunshine. Her own special pony, And there is poppy, honeysuckle, blossoms, sunshine, and marigold. That's the only horses I see. Together, Sunshine and Princess Selena took a ride around the palace gardens. They stopped for tea in the royal pavilion, where Princess Selena invited some of her friends for a wonderful tea party. By the sun had started to set, Princess Alina said goodbye to Sunshine. It was time to head home. Already some lights were twinkling in the windows of Whisk Palace. Princess Alina took a bottle bath and brushed her teeth. She felt clean and sparkly without her opal crown. Princess Selena climbed into bed, and the Queen and King came in to kiss her goodnight. That's you too, Mommy and Daddy. I hope I wake up a princess again tomorrow, she said, feeling sleepy. You'll always be a princess, the Queen and King told her. The King and Queen told her. Your intelligence and kindness makes you a princess every day. Sweet dreams, Princess Selena. The end.
Yay!
Bye.
Okay, go ahead.
The end.
All right, so you guys got to hear a story, got to see us do some board games, all kinds of stuff is happening today, right? And we're at the 2-hour mark. I said I kind of wanted to do 2 hours today, not knowing that this was going to take that long to make. But we have 1 minute and 28 seconds.
26.
You don't have to do that. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to just take them out. It should be ready. It takes a while to roast cauliflower for whatever reason. Right? But it didn't seem like 2 hours. Is this the right time? 5:57? Huh. Did we start? Okay, I guess because the 5 minutes. Yeah. All right, cool. So our roasted cauliflower.
5:08. It's close. It's wrong.
It's basically done. Right? So I'll show you guys what it looks like. All the flavors are kind of nice on there. So there you go. We're going to put some lemon on there. Right?
Really cool to cool it down, like how I said.
It's not spicy.
I'm like it's hot, so something cold.
But it's not spicy.
Can cool it down. But I'm not meaning it's spicy. It's just hot. Like hot meaning it just came out of the.
But nothing's gonna cool it down, Lee.
But last time when we had oyster mushrooms.
But these are not mushrooms. These are cauliflower, and it's roasted with a different kind of flavoring. If you add any agave mustard to this, Alina, it's not gonna taste right.
But I really need some flavor.
It's plenty of flavor.
I want something at the side.
There are sides. You have 2 sides. You have lemon potatoes and Brussels sprouts. And then you have carrots, onions, sun-dried tomatoes. You have seasoning and sauce that is marinated in. And you have lemon that's going to be sprinkled on top. So I don't understand what you mean by no flavor.
Right there. Don't you dare squeeze that on my dress.
Alina, really?
No.
Okay. So guys, this is Alina's plate. So as I said earlier, this is a lemon potato. This is our Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels sprouts, with our roasted cauliflower, with carrots, onions, and sun-dried tomatoes. And it was marinated into a sauce that we made a little bit earlier. And then here's some lemon so she can drizzle on top. Okay? More sides, Mom?
Drizzle, 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 drizzle. I'm gonna click that on. Mommy, can you click that thing on me?
No, it's okay.
Drizzle, drizzle.
I'll hold it. He said, "Truth, you eating good tonight?" Ha ha ha! More sides, Mom. More. Better than I ate as a kid. Alina, your segment. You're over here looking at
I has well the potatoes taste good.
the potatoes. They good.
Taste some of this cauliflower.
Gotta get some bread, dude. Bread recipe.
Yeah, we need a bread recipe.
We about to go.
That comes very good too.
But it didn't have any flavor though, huh?
That lemon is the flavor.
Whatever. Yeah, it was sweet. Yep. All right. So there you go. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye bye. That's not my thank you. So that is her plate. Do we have any questions, anyone?
Have you ever tried bread?
Haha, so bread is sort of weird learning process. Where do you see rosemary?
I'm asking.
Oh, you said have I ever tried rosemary?
Never tried.
Yeah, we asked him that before. Oh, okay. Drew wants to know if you ever tried rosemary bread or try to make it. But I do have some of my. Oh no. So we have this. We have an air mattress, right? And so he said, "Yes, I'm getting the link." We have an air mattress, right? So we went camping, and we had to take turns inside the tent, trying to pump the air mattress while we're in the tent. And it's like the ceiling is not that high. It's high enough to stand up, but it's like not enough space for all three of us and the queen size bed and all this kind of stuff. So we were like pumping and it was like so it was like really crazy. He said, "Ha ha ha! So you're going to be ripped for arms?" No kidding. Oh man. But yeah, I think my arms are pretty good as far as that. So I'll give that to Andrew so he can have like stronger arms than what he already has. I don't want to look like I pick things up and I put things down. But yeah, so thank you very much to everyone who came in today. Please follow the channel if you already haven't done so. And stick around for our raid. Is he on? Okay, so we are going to raid Curse. We're gonna check to see if Curse is on. He's one of my favorite cooking streams. He doesn't cook vegan food, guys. However, he does like really cool ideas. one of the days I'm gonna take one of his recipes and make it vegan. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like last week he did what do you call it? Waffle pizza, which was like really cool, really weird, but it was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, he did a waffle pizza. That was because he had waffle at the bottom and cheese at the top, and then he put ingredients and stuff. Mashing the dough. All right, so we're grading Cursed Kitchen. Oh, it didn't go through for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. Can you stop screaming, please?
No, he is on.
He is on. Hi, Nutter. Nadir, how are you? You kind of came at the very last minute. We're about to leave.
Make sure you follow.
Please follow the channel, though. And catch us next time on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We make a lot of really good food. I know, but it's gonna like replay and not too long, so not too far from now. But thank you so much for the follow. Yes, we had such a great time today. Wait, Dougal said wait. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. We had a good time. I'll show you what we made. In the meantime, we made.
No, we don't have a Dutch.
No, we don't have a Dutch oven. Dougaloo, you already supposed to be giving me a wok. Now you're gonna give me a Dutch oven too? So we made these roasted lemon potatoes.
Sorry.
So we made. Sorry, I got a little stab in my throat. So we made these lemon potatoes, right? And then we did a roasted Brussels sprout along with it, right? And then we also did the roasted cauliflower. And the cauliflower has carrots, onions, parsley, chimichurri. We did some red wine in there as well. And the marinade, we marinated and we put it in the oven to cook. So it has more of like a Tuscan note to it versus a Mediterranean. I kind of want to put it close to the Greek, Italian kind of taste. And we did a taste test and we played some games today. So it should be a lot of fun to watch. But please stick around for the raid. Cursed Kitchen is up next. You're still answering your question.